So collaboration is absolutely key. I think the days of institutions, doctors and companies working and thinking in isolation are long gone. I think we've been very lucky in myeloma globally where there has been, wonderful collaborations. The IMWG, for example, is very collaborative. We've got the European Myeloma Network in Europe. So you see lots of collaboration. What we have to do now, though, is be a bit more strategic within these collaborations and think about what role academia can play to improve access to drugs by designing different studies. So we need to do studies that are commissionable at the end of the day. And we need to think about how we can be more adaptive and agile. So for example, adaptive trial designs. So by adding arms downstream, by having common comparators so that we can aggregate data sets to improve certainty. We can't predict the future in terms of what the comparator is going to be for HT assessment. So I think we can be strategic and have these adaptive trial designs so you have a portfolio of data. And if you do that, it means you're going to be in a better position downstream to have the data you need to persuade a payer to pay for a drug. From a Myeloma UK perspective, we've been working to create research infrastructure, research assets and research capability in the UK. We have a laboratory and translational research network with a central biobank. We've got our clinical trial network that's got 35 hospitals, a portfolio of 14 studies, again a central laboratory and a central clinical trials office. And we also have, importantly, a health services research network. So that's aimed at trying to improve the policy and healthcare environment ahead of time that will ease the seamless and speedy adoption and diffusion of innovation that will come through the system in the future. So right now we force it into the system. In the future, the system should be welcoming that innovation. From 2017 onwards, we are going to seek global partnerships and global collaborations. It's most likely that we will collaborate with companies who've got similar health systems and similar data needs to us. So for example, in Germany with AMNOG, in France with the emergence of HTA, in the Netherlands, Canada, these are the types of countries that we will aim to partner with and to collaborate and get alignment on translational and clinical and health services research.